guys, welcome back to the Volley with Valerie Red. I hope you guys are doing well today. We got some mess to get into per usual, child. But before we do, y'all know how we do this. Go ahead and smash that like button because y'all know it's good for your skin and your edges, okay? Now let's get into the video. SAWEETIE has released her highly anticipated song, Nani. So you know your girl had to go and take a listen. And when I first listened to the song, I thought, oh, okay, this is cute. It's a cute little poppy type record. It doesn't really seem like she was trying to get too much into her hardcore rap bag with the song. It seemed more like she was just trying to make it a catchy, cute summer bop. And I think she succeeded, y'all. And you know what? I really think I kind of like Pop SAWEETIE. Like, I prefer Pop SAWEETIE. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I did like her hip-hop records, My Type. I liked Tap In. I also liked the Beat from the South remix that she did with Lotto. You know, those were all good songs. But they were more of like your typical kind of female rap songs. And I think the reason why Doja Cat was able to amass the success that she has as a rapper is because of her ability to be in that pop rap space, right? While the other girls are over here kind of battling it out for the hardcore rap space and the number one title, right? Because let's be real, that hardcore hip hop, that's the style of rap that this hip hop community really respects, like since the start of hip hop, right? The hip hop community doesn't even look at Doja Cat as a rapper. So that should tell y'all something. But nevertheless, Doja is very successful with her music. And I do think that SAWEETIE has the potential to be just as successful. The only well-known pop rap girl other than Nicki, of course, is Doja. Iggy Azalea, she tried and failed. So that pop rap lane, female pop rap lane especially, is not very saturated. And I think, you know, this could be a space for SAWEETIE to really, you know, increase her fan base if she does do the crossover and she does start doing pop records. I really do feel like this is her lane. And unlike Doja Cat, she's very unproblematic. Y'all know Doja was caught in the public eye, you know, in these chat rooms with these supremacists, you know, letting them say all kinds of things. You know, she cusses her fans out on Twitter and Instagram. She blocks them. She tells them she doesn't need them. You know, she just does the absolute most. And she can be looked at as a little problematic. And SAWEETIE is probably, I feel like, one of the most unproblematic female rappers that's out right now. So I think that would actually help her if she does cross over and go pop, you know, would help her to go commercial. She's definitely more palatable to the general public than a Doja Cat. And I really did love this song and video. I feel like it fits SAWEETIE perfectly. SAWEETIE is such a pretty girl, and, you know, she seems to have a very genuine, supportive, caring, and loving personality, which I feel like a lot of these rap girls do not have, okay? So I'm definitely here for her record and here for her releasing music. I thought the video was dope. It didn't give massive budget, right? But for me, it was very fun. It definitely looks like they all had fun shooting the video. And I love that SAWEETIE was in there, you know, dancing. She had her choreo going. They were all partying, turning up. It kind of reminded me of a scene from that movie Step Up, with the hip-hop dancers that would battle it out in front of the crowds, you know, at the parties. I don't know, y'all. The video just looked super fun, super lighthearted. It gave, like, this is for all the girls who want to be pretty and fabulous without a care in the world. And it does have replay value, which is more than I can say for a lot of the songs that these rap girls have been dropping lately. I think it's definitely going to appeal to the pop audiences, you know, the white audiences. You know, it may be a struggle for her to get it, you know, to be appreciated by the hip-hop community, you know, the black community, because it just seems like SAWEETIE can't win with them. You know, it's like it's her own people that really don't mess with her music. So, you know, I wouldn't blame her for crossing over. You know, you got to go where you're accepted. You got to go where you're loved. And that's where you're truly going to thrive at. And I think this is definitely her lane. And I think people who appreciate this type of music in this lane will definitely become SAWEETIE fans after this song. I can definitely see a lot of women relating to this song, just relating to the whole mood of the song, the energy, etc. She's already trending on Twitter, so, you know, I'm really happy for SAWEETIE. And the one thing I do admire about SAWEETIE that I don't feel like Cardi B has is her self-esteem and confidence, right? even though people trash Sweetie's music on the daily, right? Constantly, every day, up and down the timeline, every single drop that Sweetie does, they rip to shreds. But I like that she keeps going, right? I like that she's rapping because she actually enjoys doing it and not because she's making a ton of money from it. And that's what we call passion. And you can tell that Sweetie, unlike Cardi, probably has a true love for this, right? Because she won't stop dropping music. Like, she won't. Like, no matter how much the general public asks her to, and no matter how many times she flops. And it takes a lot of courage and cojones to do that. And I feel like that's what Cardi B is lacking, unfortunately. And she probably needs to take some notes from Sweetie. I mean, she's already taken her body, right? She's already going to the doctor with a Sweetie picture. She's already copied Sweetie's whole figure. So now she needs to go ahead and take some of her self-esteem, okay? But anyways, my point is that Sweetie seems to be rapping because she enjoys rapping, not because she secretly wants to take down another rap girl with the likes of like Nicki Minaj or Megan or something like that, which is what I feel like Cardi is on. And that's why I feel like she's so nervous to release her music, to release her album, is because she keeps feeling like she needs to compete with Nicki Minaj. You know, she keeps feeling like she needs to be the top rap girl, you know, and she's so worried about what Nicki Minaj is doing and trying to outdo her instead of just doing her, if you get me. You know what I mean? And with Sweetie, you know, I'm really rooting for her because even though she might not always be considered competitive in the female rap space, she might not always be that top girl that can rival Nicki or whatever. You know, people might not always like her music. You know, she's still gonna drop. That's the one thing that she will do. She'll give you a little endorsement deal here and there, brand deal. She'll give you that influencer role, you know, that Instagram model. You know, Sweetie gonna get to her bag. But in between that, she's still gonna drop her music and not give a damn what anybody has to say about it. And I feel like Cardi needs to try and be on that same wavelength. And Sweetie, she just needs to stick to making pop music. Like, cause for me, like I live from this song. Like, you know, I really love it. And I think it's gonna be one of my favorite Sweetie songs. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Tell me what you think of the song and video. Do you guys think Cardi should take a page out of Sweetie's book? Do y'all think Sweetie could take over the pop rap genre? Will you guys be streaming Nani? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please don't forget to support the channel on your way out by dropping me a like. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.